Welcome to Alchemical 33. I'm sure after most of us have done blood over intent, you've been noticing a lot of symbols in daily life, from ice cream cones to traditions. You can see the Holy Grail in a lot of things, and I've been noticing a lot. So pretty much I'm gonna make little short videos, easy to digest, showing those who are already awake that the Holy Grail, the North Pole, is a high chance that it's real. So today I'll be looking at the ice cream cone. It's a popular thing, the ice cream cone. Okay, so the ice cream cone is pretty much, it's a scoop. You put a scoop of something sweet on it. And you see the ice cream cone. The cone, like the one, like the C-O-N-E. And is shaped like the upside down triangle. Feminine triangle. But also you're gonna see how we all know that the feminine triangle goes downward. So that's number one. Pinterest. Come on, show me my picture. So pretty much the lower triangle that represents the feminine, and the upward triangle is God, all the masculine aspects, the divine masculine aspirations. So number one, how do I know it's the Holy Grail? Because it's pointing downwards. You're holding the cone downwards, and that represents the goddess. The downward triangle represents the goddess. So that's number one. Okay. And we're gonna look at the Taurus. So right here you can see the cone. Do you see the ice cream cone? Its shape. Where does it get a shape? Because it looks cute and it's all cool? No, it's most likely because it gets its shape from this. Let's zoom in a little bit more. So yeah, look. So when you reach the North Pole is right at the center. And they put a little scoop on it, like the land of sweet. The land of sweet ice cream cone. And they put like a little dome on it. They put a little flat earth dome on it. They put a little flat earth dome on it. So first, it has a downward triangle. And it has the same pattern as the Taurus. So pretty much they put something sweet on it, like, oh, the land of milk and honey. See, like the downward triangle. So that's what I noticed. See the downward triangle, the Taurus? Let me make it a little easier for some people. I'm gonna cut it right here. And there you have it, your ice cream cone. You have it in the same patterns too. The same little lines, the same grid. It's wrapped. That's your ice cream cone. That's the Holy Grail, the land of milk and honey. The land of sweet. It's the sweet. Honey is sweet. Milk. Ice cream is made out of mostly milk. Almond milk. And the little dome. There's a little dome on top. Here. So that's what I noticed about the ice cream cone. So that's pretty much one of the things that I see that is the Holy Grail. That cone, that center point, no, Mercator map, North Pole Mercator, you know, a map that was like deleted. So pretty much that torus, the center of the torus is right here at the North Pole, right here. That's where they get that circle. That's the cone right there. That's the, if you were to look at the cone from the top of it, that's it. That would be this part right here. This part right here is that cone. So pretty much they cut this in half, put a little ice cream on top, and there you have it. That's to me, that's pointing at the Holy Grail. The ice cream cone. Also the donut, which we can get into another video, that is a torus. But to me, this is pretty clear to those who are already awake. Here you have the infinity symbol too. The infinity symbol. But pretty much I see the cone here. And the cone, they put something sweet on top. It's an upside down triangle representing the goddess, and it's pointing to the North Pole. This is what I see, and you see the grid lines, just like the torus. You see the grid lines. To me, it stuck out like a sore thumb. Like, to those who are already awake, maybe you've done blood over intent and you already see everything for what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this little insight. I'm going to be sharing little snippets of things that I see. It's literally in everything. So I find it pretty cool. I want to document everything that I see, and it gets pretty interesting. So hang tight, people. 2020 comes and we go to the North Pole, get those giant seeds. I'm gonna get into, there were giant trees here, and I'm gonna pull out some books that talk about the giant trees. It's gonna get pretty interesting, so hang tight and I'll start explaining everything that I see, and maybe you see the same thing too.